fan-favorite character just made the biggest mistake yet, and it could cost them everything. The Chi. Every season of the Chi pushes its characters into impossible situations, but sometimes the most devastating moments don't come from enemies. They come from one terrible decision. That's exactly why fans are buzzing after the latest episode, where one fan-favorite character appears to have made a mistake that could change everything. At first, it seemed like things were finally looking up. Relationships were beginning to heal, old wounds were slowly closing, and several characters appeared ready to leave the past behind. But as longtime viewers know, peace rarely lasts long in the Chi. Instead, one unexpected choice has created a chain reaction that nobody saw coming. The decision itself may have seemed harmless in the moment. It could have been an attempt to protect a loved one, settle an old score, or keep a dangerous secret from getting out. Whatever the motivation, the consequences are growing larger with every passing episode. That's what makes this storyline so compelling. The writers don't simply create drama for the sake of excitement. Every action has emotional weight, forcing characters to live with the results of their choices. Even when someone has good intentions, the outcome isn't always what they expected. Fans have spent days debating whether this character did the right thing. Some argue that anyone in the same situation would have made the exact same choice. Others believe the mistake was completely avoidable and could end up hurting innocent people. The discussion has become one of the hottest topics among viewers, proving once again how deeply audiences care about these characters. One reason the situation feels so intense is because the character involved has earned the audience's trust over several seasons. They survived heartbreak, overcome personal struggles, and fought to build a better future. Watching them stumble now feels especially painful because fans know how much they have to lose. Unfortunately, the mistake doesn't affect only one person. Friends begin asking difficult questions. Family members become suspicious. Old rivals notice an opportunity to take advantage of the growing tension. Before long, what started as a single bad decision threatens to pull multiple lives into the chaos. That's classic, the Chi storytelling. The series has always shown how one event can ripple through an entire community. A private conversation becomes a public conflict. A small lie grows into a major betrayal. A single act of desperation changes the lives of everyone connected to it. As the pressure builds, viewers are left wondering whether there's any way to fix what's been broken. Can the truth still set things right? Or has the damage already gone too far? Some fans believe redemption is still possible. After all, the Chi has never been a show where people are defined solely by their worst moments. Characters have made mistakes before and found ways to rebuild trust through honesty, sacrifice, and growth. But earning forgiveness is never easy, especially when emotions are running high. The situation becomes even more complicated as other characters begin making choices of their own. Some want revenge. Others simply want answers. A few are determined to protect the people they love, even if it means making questionable decisions themselves. Suddenly, everyone is walking a dangerous line between doing what's right and doing what's necessary. That moral gray area is one of the biggest reasons the Chi continues to stand out. There are rarely simple heroes and villains. Most characters are trying to survive while balancing loyalty, ambition, fear, and hope. Because of that, viewers often find themselves understanding both sides of conflict. Another reason the storyline has captured so much attention is its unpredictability. Every episode seems to reveal a new layer of the mystery. Just when fans think they figured everything out, another twist changes the picture completely. Could someone else be secretly involved? Was the mistake part of a larger plan? Is another shocking betrayal waiting just around the corner? These questions have fueled countless online theories, with fans examining every scene for hidden clues. Many viewers believe the writers are setting up one of the biggest emotional payoffs of the season. If that's true, the character at the center of this crisis may soon face an impossible choice. Admit the truth and risk losing everything, or continue hiding the secret and watch the consequences grow even worse. Neither option guarantees a happy ending. As the season moves forward, the emotional stakes continue to rise. Relationships that once seemed unbreakable are being tested like never before. Trust has become harder to earn and easier to lose. Whether this fan-favorite character can recover from their mistake remains to be seen. What is clear, however, is that nothing will be the same after this turning point. The road ahead promises difficult conversations, heartbreaking decisions, and unexpected alliances that could reshape the future of the story. For longtime fans, that's exactly what makes The Chi such a powerful series. It doesn't rely only on shocking twists. It explores how people respond when they're forced to face the consequences of their own actions. As viewers count down to the next episode, one question continues to dominate every discussion. Can this beloved character find redemption before it's too late? Or has one irreversible mistake already changed their future forever? Only the episodes ahead will reveal the answer, but one thing is certain. The fallout has only just begun. The brilliance of The Chi lies in its ability to keep audiences emotionally invested while constantly challenging expectations. Just when viewers believe they understand where the story is heading, another twist changes everything. That's exactly why fans continue counting down each new episode, eager to discover who will rise, who will fall, and who will pay the highest price. As this dangerous storyline reaches its breaking point, the stakes have never been higher. The neighborhood stands on the edge of chaos. Trusted relationships are beginning to crumble, and the villain appears more confident than ever. Whether justice ultimately prevails or darkness wins remains to be seen. But one thing is certain. If this latest move succeeds, The Chi may never look the same again. So the question isn't whether lives will change. It's whose life will change forever. The brilliance of The Chi lies in its ability to keep audiences emotionally invested while constantly challenging expectations. Just when viewers believe they understand where the story is heading, another twist changes everything. That's exactly why fans continue counting down each new episode, eager to discover who will rise, who will fall, and who will pay the highest price. As this dangerous storyline reaches its breaking point, the stakes have never been higher. The neighborhood stands on the edge of chaos. Trusted relationships are beginning to crumble, and the villain appears more confident than ever. Whether justice ultimately prevails or darkness wins remains to be seen. But one thing is certain. If this latest move succeeds, The Chi may never look the same again. So the question isn't whether lives will change. It's whose life will change forever.